Hi friends, it's me, Miss Diane, and I'm outside of my house. And I thought I would read you a story here outside because it's a story about trees and leaves. It's called My Leaf Book by Monica Wellington. She is one of my favorite authors. She's written so many beautiful stories. So this one happens to be a story about a little girl who goes looking for leaves in her neighborhood. And after our story is ready, if you stay on the video, you'll see some of the leaves that I found while I was on a walk in my neighborhood. So many trees, so many leaves. When the trees change colors, autumn is here, and I go to the park to see how many different leaves I can find. That's what I did. Leaves are falling from the trees. I want to collect as many as I can. I catch my first one. I'm going to start a leaf book. So a leaf book is a book where you can collect a bunch of leaves and then put them inside. Here is my book. Here is my tree guide. And here is the leaf. It's shaped like a fan. I use my tree guide to look for a match. I find it. It's a ginkgo leaf. Some leaves are still on the trees. Some are on the ground. I gather more leaves for my book. What is this one? Look at all the beautiful colors. Whoops. The wind blows this leaf right into my hand. It's an oak leaf, a small reminder for my book of that big, beautiful tree. Oak leaves are strong. They're good for my art projects. I make leaf rubbings in many colors. I make oak leaf prints for my book too. So do you see? She used her crayons and her paints to make leaf rubbings. Trees have different shapes and different barks too. So here you can see that the bark on this tree trunk is very different than the bark on this tree trunk. So many trees, so many leaves, so many colors too. Here are leaves of red and violet and orange. What kind are they? There are so many clues to help me. Look at all these beautiful colors. Purple leaves? Have you ever seen a purple leaf? I have. Now I have birch, willow, and cherry leaves to put in my book. I'm careful with them because they're getting dry and brittle. Some of the leaves that I collected to share with you are getting dried out too. I'll show you in a minute. Shapes, shapes, so many different shapes. These are like hearts. This tree has leaves that are not all the same shape. Some look like mittens. They kind of do look like mittens, don't they? Yeah. I add linden and sassafras leaves to my book. Let's see which ones. These are the linden. And these are the sassafras. The days are getting shorter and the air is getting colder. Autumn trees are glowing bright. This one is the most colorful of all. It is a maple tree. Maple trees have the most beautiful color leaves. The maple leaves are splendid, every shade of red and orange that I can imagine. My leaf book is full. I have found so many beautiful leaves. Which is my favorite? I wonder which one's her favorite. Which one was your favorite? She said, I love them all. So pretty, aren't they? So I'm going to show you a couple of the leaves that I found while I was out on my walk. Now, let's see. I don't know the names of all of them, but they're all a little different. Wait, I have an oak leaf to show you. Here it is. It's still green, but it did fall off the tree. So this is an oak leaf. You can tell. All oak leaves look pretty much the same. Here's a brown one. What else do I have in here? Oh, this one's pretty. It's kind of a purpley color. But see, mine are getting dried out and kind of crumbly right now. But I like the color, that's why I picked this one up. What else do I have in here? Oh, these are pretty. They look like feathers. This one almost looks like a feather, doesn't it? It's kind of, here I'll put it against my blue shirt so you can see. It's kind of orange and red. This is just brown. But this is interesting because it has a jagged edge. If I had my tree book out right now to identify this, I would use these jagged edges to help me identify this leaf. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this one. It's all spotty. Isn't that pretty? I know the wind's doing crazy things to my hair. And let me see, I'll try to find one more. Oh, these are pretty because they're so purpley. Aren't they pretty? Now these look like feathers too. All right, this is the best one of all. This is the biggest leaf I found. Now I've been carrying it around with me for a couple of days, so it's getting dry, but wait until you see how big it is. Look at this. It's as big as my head. This is from a tree called a catalpa tree. You'll see it in the video as soon as I stop talking. And you can watch my video and you can see all the different trees that live around my house. But look at how big this is. Isn't it gigantic? All right. I guess since I'm outside, I'll just let my leaves blow away in the wind. Ready? Whoa! There they go. All right, my friends. So stay just a little bit while longer, and then you can watch my video. And at the end of the video, there's a secret surprise guest. So I'll see you again very soon. I hope that you go and find some leaves of your own to pick up. All right? Have a great day. Bye.